Good afternoon. This is Herschel. My wife April, she created a Facebook page for me a few days ago, and you may have seen it. She named it The Truth. So I thought today in our video we'd talk about truth. See what Jesus said truth was. John chapter 14 and verse 6, Jesus said to him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Jesus is identifying himself as being the only one, the only way, the only truth, the only life in order for us to get to God. If you want to go to God, you got to go through Jesus, if I understand him right. During Jesus' trial, Pilate comes in and speaking with Jesus, and John records this in John chapter 18, verse 37 and 38. Verse 37 says, "Pilate therefore said to him, 'Are you a king then?' And Jesus answered, 'You say rightly that I am a king. For this cause I was born, and for this cause I have come into the world, that I should bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth hears my voice.'" Verse 38, Pilate said to him, "What is truth?" And when he had said this, he went out again to the Jews and said to them, "I find no fault in him at all." Pilate asked Jesus, "What is truth?" As far as we know, he didn't give Jesus an opportunity to answer him as to what truth is. But Pilate asked the question. He wanted to know, what is truth? The Jews have been making all kinds of accusations and false claims against Jesus, and Pilate wanted to know what the truth was. But Jesus never answered him, or was never given the chance to answer him, I guess we'd say. But in reality, Jesus had answered it just a little short time before this. John records it in John chapter 17 and verse 17. It says, "Sanctify them by your truth. Your word is truth." Speaking about God's word. God's word is truth. You can depend on it. You can go to it and you can find out the way of salvation. You can find out what you need to do to get to God through Jesus. If you want to go to God, you can look to God's word and find the truth and how to get there. Hope y'all having a good day, and if you would, check out this new Facebook group that April made for me and follow it and see what we can do with it. Thank y'all.